Samita Diaries. Today I'm going to make masala chai bread and butter pudding. I'm not going to make chai separately and the pudding separately. No, I'm going to infuse my bread and butter pudding with Indian masala chai. It's an awesome Sunday treat. I think after air and water, tea is the most consumed substance on the planet, I think. Whether you like Earl Grey or chamomile before bedtime or good old Indian masala chai, tea is the most consumed substance. And everybody loves tea, everybody loves a cuppa. And there is nothing which stops you from cooking it or baking it either. So this masala chai infused bread and butter pudding, this is actually the Rolls Royce of bread and butter pudding. First thing, I'm going to make some masala chai. This masala chai has to cool down before we are going to infuse the bread and butter pudding with it. So let's get on with it first. I'm going to use 15 green cardamoms and 8 cloves. Don't go overboard with the cloves, otherwise you feel like you're the dentist. I'm going to give it a good bash. It's the amazing thing about using the whole spices in your kitchen. You know, the fragrance is filled in your kitchen. It feels amazing. I wish you could smell this now. I've got 500 ml of whole milk. Masala chai is a very milky tea. And I'm going to add these spices. We've got cardamoms and cloves bashed in here. I put the cardamom along with the shells because we are going to stain it before we use it. So don't worry. To that we are going to add a stick of cinnamon. That's a half and another half. And 150 grams of sugar. Now time for more spices. I'm going to grate half a nutmeg in there. And 1 teaspoon of dry ground ginger. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now the tea, 2 tablespoons. It's actually a strong brew. And I need the big peel of an orange. We need a little bit of a citrus hint in our tea. So it's a nice big peel. Oh, no. And the next one, that was a small peel. So I'm going for 3 little peels. Yeah, that goes in. We need a pinch of salt to temper the sweetness. Now let this simmer for 5 minutes and then we'll let it cool. I wish you could smell this tea right now. It's amazing. The masala chai is ready now. Let this cool down now. It has to cool completely off. While the masala chai is cooling, we are going to build our bread and butter pudding. First, you need an oven-proof dish like this. I've got some white bread here, soft white bread. You can use any bread for bread and butter pudding. You can use croissants if you want, or if you want it more rich and buttery, you can go for brioche, or you can use tea cakes, you can use brown bread or wholemeal bread, any bread you can use. I'm going to butter the interiors of this oven-proof dish. And I'm going to butter one side of all these bread slices. And I've got 125 grams of dried fruits, mixed dry fruits. It has got raisins, sultanas, and then candied orange peels. I'm going to stick them, press them on top of the buttered side of the bread, like this. Scatter them around and press them a little bit, they'll stick there. Stick the dry fruits like this. If you press it a little bit, it'll stand there. And we are going to arrange the breads vertically like this in the oven-proof dish. It's like bricklayering. It's like building construction. And any leftover fruit, you just sprinkle it over the top. And any leftover bread, you just cut it into small pieces. And with that, fill up all the gaps here. Anywhere. Everything is filled up now. Now let's prepare the custard. We need 2 whole eggs and 4 egg yolks. I've got 2 whole eggs and 4 egg yolks in there. And I've got 300 ml of double cream. And I'm going to whisk it a little bit. You don't have to whisk it very deep like you make for cakes. Just a little bit until everything is combined. I'm going to filter the masala chai straight into this custard. Please make sure your tea is very cold, otherwise you'll end up scrambling the eggs. It's not good. Mix this all together, custard along with the masala chai. I'm just going to pour this liquid over the bread brick layering. You'll think it's a lot of liquid, but it'll absorb everything. Keep pouring it. Everything will be absorbed. Now let's leave it here for 15 minutes until all the custard is soaked. I've preheated the oven to 160 degrees Celsius. Now the custard has soaked very well. Don't chuck this in the oven straight away. We have to give it a steam bath. Take a tray, deep tray like this, and put the dish in the middle. Then I've got boiling hot water here. Pour the hot water around the tray. Let's give it a good steam bath. So the custard will be nice and lovely, firm. It will set firmly with the steam it creates. And now I'm going to put this in the oven for 35 to 40 minutes. The oven I have already preheated to 160 degrees Celsius. Be very careful when you use the oven when you've got hot water in the tray. It's all ready now. I think the custard has set beautifully. Yeah, it's set perfect. It's a perfect bread and butter pudding infused with masala chai. If you like my chai bread and butter pudding, subscribe to Samyukta Diaries, like this video and share this video with all your friends. I'll see you in my next recipe. Until then, goodbye.